गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे एक्सरसाइज 3 एमसीक्यू टाइप एक्सरसाइज है ये। लेट्स सी फ्रॉम क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट। So exercise 3, question number first, let's start. Question number first is saying that 0.06 equals to question mark, and there are 4 options given in the form of fraction. So let's convert it into the fraction form. 0.06, okay. We will remove the point and we know that there are 2 decimal places. Decimal places 2 है यहाँ पर, 2 डेसिमल प्लेसेस हैं। कैसे पता लगाते हैं डेसिमल प्लेसेस इसका? पॉइंट्स के बाद में, डेसिमल के बाद में हाउ मेनी डिजिट्स आर देयर, उनको काउंट करो। तो 1 2 जीरो को भी काउंट करना है, तो 2 डेसिमल प्लेसेस हो गए। तो जब भी रिमूव करेंगे, तो जब 2 डेसिमल प्लेस है तो 2 डेसिमल प्लेस को रिमूव करने के लिए अपने को 100 से डिवाइड कराना पड़ेगा, 100 से। अगर 3 डेसिमल प्लेस होंगे तो अपने को 1000 से डिवाइड कराना पड़ेगा, डिवाइड बाई 1000। ऐसे 1 डेसिमल प्लेस हुआ तो डिवाइड बाई 10, 4 डेसिमल प्लेस हुआ तो डिवाइड बाई 10,000। ये कॉन्सेप्ट तो अपन पहले ही देख चुके हैं, है ना। तो लेट्स डू इट। सो पॉइंट हटाया, पॉइंट रिमूव किया, 2 डिजिट से तो डिवाइड बाई 100, सो इट विल बिकम 6/100। आगे वाले जो जीरोज होते हैं उनका कोई इंपॉर्टेंस नहीं होता। इसको थोड़ा सोल्व कर लेते हैं, तो इट विल बिकम 3/50। 2 से कैंसिल कर दिया, सो द ऑप्शन बी विल बी करेक्ट। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 देखो, लेट्स सी। 2/25। The 4 options are given in the form of decimal. Okay, so let's convert into decimal from mixed fraction form. तो मिक्स फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म गिवन है, सबसे पहले इसको अपन फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करेंगे। तो लेट्स सी सॉल्यूशन। फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करते हैं। 25 2 जा 50, 50 + 2 52, डिवाइड बाई 25 एज इट इज़। अब डेसिमल में कन्वर्ट करना, डिवाइड करा देते हैं। 25 2 जा 25, डिवाइड डिवीजन देखो, 52 डिवाइडेड बाई 25, 25 2 जा 50, 2 रिमाइंडर। अब 2 से तो 25 डिवाइड, 2 डिवाइड नहीं होता 25 से, पॉइंट लगाए 0। अभी भी डिवाइड नहीं होता 25 से, 1 0 और कॉपी, फिर 0। अब 200, 25 8 जा 200, सो द आंसर विल बी 2.08। 2.08 विल बी आंसर। ऑप्शन बी विल बी करेक्ट। ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 हो गया। 4 देखेंगे। 6 सेंटीमीटर इक्वल्स टू हाउ मेनी किलोमीटर्स। ऑप्शन, ये कैसे पता लगा? ऑप्शन, चारों ऑप्शन देखने पर मुझे पता लगा कि चारों के चारों ऑप्शन आर गिवन। चारों के चारों जो ऑप्शन है वो किस में गिवन है? वो गिवन है किलोमीटर्स में। सो कुल मिला के हमें क्या करना है कि सेंटीमीटर को किलोमीटर में कन्वर्ट करना है, सेंटीमीटर के डाटा को किलोमीटर में कन्वर्ट करना है। तो एक बात समझो, 1 किलोमीटर के अंदर 1000 मीटर होते हैं और 1 मीटर के अंदर 100 सेंटीमीटर होता है। तो पहले क्या करेंगे, हम सेंटीमीटर को डायरेक्ट हम किलोमीटर में कन्वर्ट नहीं कर सकते। हमको सेंटीमीटर को पहले वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट इनटू मीटर एंड देन वी विल कन्वर्ट मीटर इनटू किलोमीटर। ओके, सो लेट्स डू इट। 6 सेंटीमीटर इक्वल्स टू 6/100 मीटर, बिकॉज whenever we will convert a centimeter into meter, we will divide by 100, and whenever we will convert meter into centimeter, we will multiply it by 100. So here we want to convert centimeter into meter, so we will divide it by 100. Okay, so it will be in meter. Now we will convert meter into kilometer. So to convert meter into kilometer, we have to divide by 1000. So divide it by 1000 to convert into kilometer. तो तो 6/100 मीटर इक्वल्स टू 6/100 मीटर एज इट इज, और इफ वी वांट टू कन्वर्ट इनटू किलोमीटर वी हैव टू डिवाइड बाय 1000 मोर. So it will become 6/12345 1 lakh. It will become 1 lakh. Now the option are in decimals, so convert it into decimal. 1 2 3 4 5 zeros, so the point will jump from right side to left side 5 places. So here is the point 1 2 3 4 5. Here will be the point came. It will become 0.406 kilometer. So the option C will be correct. Let's move 5 similar. Let's see the question number 6. Question number 6 is saying that 5 kilogram 6 gram, 5 kilogram 6 gram, and all 4 options are in kilogram, so we have to convert it into kilogram. It is already converted into kilogram, so we have only convert 6 gram into kilogram. So 5 kilogram as it is 0.6 gram. Okay, so whenever we convert gram into kilogram we have to divide by 1000, like this. Whenever we want to convert meter into kilometer we have to divide by 1000 here, because 1 kilogram equals to 1000 gram. So if we will convert kilogram into gram we will multiply it by 1000, and if we will convert gram into kilogram we will divide by 1000. So here we want to convert gram into kilogram, so we will divide by 1000. How can we solve this? There are 3 zeros, so point will jump 3 from right side to left side. 1 2 3. Here is no digit, so it will be 0 0. So the answer will be point will jump from 1 to 3 place because of 3 zeros, so the answer will be 5.006 kilogram. It will be final answer. So option C will be correct. Option C is correct. Okay, next question number 7 is similar. Question number 8. Subtract 1.007 minus 0.7. What will be the answer? It is this subtraction, so let's subtract 1.007 minus 0.7. So 1.007 minus 0.07, 0.07 only, sorry. 1.007 minus 0.7, subtract it. Don't move the digit place. It is unit digit, it is then tenth, then 100. So unit digit and unit digit must be in same row or same column. So 7 minus 0 7, 0 minus 0 0, 0 minus 7 is not possible, so we will give a carry. It will become 10. Here it will become 0, 1 less. 10 minus 7 3, point similar. 0 minus 0 0, so the answer will be 0.307. 0.307 will be the answer. Option C will be correct. Option C is correct. Okay, let's move to the next question. Question number 9. Question number 9 is saying that what should be subtracted from point 1. Point 1 में से क्या सब्सट्रैक्ट करना चाहिए? तो कंसिडर दैट सब्सट्रैक्ट ए, एक वेरिएबल कंसिडर कर लिया कि ए वेरिएबल ए सब्सट्रैक्ट करना चाहिए. सो व्हाट वुड बी सब्सट्रैक्टेड फ्रॉम पॉइंट 1 टू गेट 0.03. सो द आंसर विल बी 0.03. what should be subtracted from point 1, what should be subtracted from point 1 to get answer equals to 0.03. So solve this linear equation. Minus a, move from left hand side to right hand side, it will change its sign. Minus a, it will become plus a. Point 1 from left hand side to left hand side, it will not change its sign, but 0.03 will change its sign because it is going from right hand side to left hand side. Here from in left hand side there are constants and in right hand sides there are variables. So 0.1 minus 0.03 will become what? Let's subtract 0.1, 0.03, 0 minus 3 not possible, give carry, it will become 0 and it will become 10. 10 minus 7, 3, 0 minus 0, 0, 0. So it will become 0.07 equals to a. So the value of a will be equals to 0.07. We have to subtract 0.07. So the option B is correct. Option B is correct. Let's move to the next questions. Question number 10. What should be added to 3.07? So consider that we should add a, variable a. Okay. So what should be added to 3.07 to get 3.5? So the answer must be 3.5. So consider that we will add a variable a, which value is unknown. So let's find out the value of a. A equals to 3.5. 3.07 will move from left hand side to right hand side, so it will change its sign. 3.07, it will be positive. It is positive here, but it will be in negative. Okay, so subtract 3.5 minus 3.07. So it will become 3.5. And 3.07, here is nothing, so it will be 0. 0 minus 7 not possible, give carry, 10, it will become 4. 10 minus 7, 3, 4 minus 0, 4, 0 minus 0, 0. So it will be a equals to 0.43. So the value of a will be 0.43. So option C is correct. Option C is correct. Let's move to the next question. Question number 11. Question number 11. Multiplied 0.23 multiplied by 0.3. So first of all, if we want to multiply the decimal numbers, we have to forget the decimal number, decimal places or decimals. Act as they are general integers. So it is 23 and it is 3. So first of all, multiply these integers 23 and 3. 3 3 is 9, 3 6 is 9. 3 3 is 9, 3 2 is 6. Okay. Now add the decimal place in all the numbers which are going to multiply. So here 2 decimal places. After point there are 2 digits. After point here only 1 digit. So 1 decimal place. So the total decimal place is 2 plus 1 3. 3 decimal places are there. So here is the point. Now the point will jump from right hand side to left hand side by 3 places. 1, 2 and 3. Here is no digit, so it will be 0. And this will be the point. So the final answer will be 0.069. 0.069 will be the final answer. Option C is correct. Option C is correct. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Question number 12. Let's see. 0.02 multiplied by 30. Okay. Same question. First of all, we will forget the decimal and we will act like that these are the integers. So this is 2 and this is 30. Multiply 2 and 30, 60. And now we will add the decimal places in all the numbers which are going to be multiplied. So here are 2 decimal places, here is nothing, so 2 plus nothing equals to 2. So 2 decimal places, total number of decimal places are 2. So the point will jump from right hand side to left hand side by 2 places. So here is the point will jump from 1 2, so point will be here. So the final answer will be 0.60, sorry, 0.60 या फिर 0.6. We can say that 0.6 or 0.60, both are correct answer. So option B is correct, 0.6. Okay, next question number 14. Let's see 14. 13 is similar. 14.4 multiplied by 0.4 multiplied by 0.4. Question number 14. Yes. So similar. Act like that. These are integers, not decimals. So 4 and 4 and 4. 4 4 is 16. 16 4 is 64. Okay. Now 1 decimal place, 1 decimal place, 1 decimal place. Total number of decimal places are 3. So the point will jump from right hand side to left hand side by 3 places, 1 2 and 3. Here will be 0. So the answer will be 0.064. 0.064 will be the final answer. So we can see that option C is correct. Option C is correct. Okay. 15 is similar. Let's see the 16. Question number 16. Question number 16 is saying that 2.08 divided by 0.16. Question number 16. Okay. So let's divide. So first of all we have to remove the decimal. First of all we have to remove the decimals. So let's remove the decimals. Remove. So there are 2 decimal places. So whenever we will remove the decimal place from numerator, we will multiply in denominator, and whenever we will remove the decimal place from the denominator, we will multiply in the numerator. We will do opposite work. So here is 2 decimal places, so we will multiply by 100 in denominator, and here is also 2 decimal places, so we will multiply by 100 in numerator. So it will become 208 divided by 16 multiplied by 100 into 100. In this step the decimal places has gone. Okay. So now 100 and 100 are cancel out from each other. Divide 208 divided by 16, it will become 14. So the 14 will be the answer. Option 14 not 14, sorry, it will be 13. 13 will be the answer. Okay. So the option A is correct. Option A is correct. Okay. Yes, now we will divide 208 by 16. So it will be 16 1 is 16, 4 remainder 48, 16 3 is 48. So the answer 13 will be correct. Option A is correct. Okay. Similarly we can divide 17, 18, 19 and 20 all. It is the end of exercise. Okay.